This video comes to you from Gongaii Games, your source for Star Wars Destiny singles, sealed product, and tons of other great games. Check them out at gongaii.com. Use discount code COMMANDO10 at checkout for 10% off your purchase. Hello everyone and welcome to Dice Commando. This is the final from today's standard tournament at Gongaii Games in Portland, Oregon, USA. On our left we have Enzo playing Yoda, Leia, Mill. He's on Astrogation and the Occupied City. He is 3-0 on the day. And on our right we have Andrew playing Cassian. We saw him in round 1. He has fought his way back up from the loser's bracket, currently 2-1. Alright, so the roll-off, the first one is a tie. Cassian should be favored in this one, and the roll-off is going to matter. Oh, it tied again, man. Yoda rolling hot. Alright, again, Cassian should get this. There's a weak roll by Cassian, but Yoda rolled even weaker. So, alright, 2 shields will go to Enzo, and Andrew will get the Occupied City at least to start. Alright, Enzo goes 1 apiece, and let's get started. Alright, Andrew scrap heaps for 1. That'll help keep him moneyed up all game. Alright, so Enzo plays the Resistance Ring. Mills 1, and then mills 1 for Astrogation for a total of 2. And then he has to mill 1 himself because of the Occupied City. So Jin is going to tear Enzo apart because a lot of what the mill dex pack is anti-damage. So the fact that she can go in and pull the pro mill cards out is going to be very much to Andrew's favor here. So Andrew will roll in Jin. He'll look at the top 3, gets rid of Resistance Ring. Enzo's second one puts 2 on, and then he gets $1 back for Scrap Heap. He is showing a discard. Yoda will come in here. Maybe. Nope. Leia will come in first. Alright, gets a money and a 2 focus. Alright, Cassian will come in with a discard and a blank. Alright, here comes Yoda. We get $1, a Yoda special, and a Yoda disrupt. Andrew will probably discard here. Oh, so he's going to clandestine for 1. So he's going to do 1 from hand with Cassian. It's a no answer. And then mills 1. And then discards. Way of the Light. And then we'll mill 2 from clandestine. Field Medic and a Lore Hunter. Alright, so it's now Enzo's action. So Enzo's going to resolve specials. So he's going to mill, and flip. Goes to the 2 discard. So Andrew Resistance Ring for 1, getting rid of a card. It's a Lore Hunter. I think Enzo just drops Andrew's hand here, right? Yep, drops Andrew's hand and entangle on a sure shot. Andrew will claim and stay in front. And then Enzo will mill 2 with the focus, I'm sure, using Leia's power action. Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. Oh, it's not, actually. Yeah. Alright, he takes it back. Oh, he pitches to reroll. Oh my gosh, and gets it. That's brutal. That's super lucky. Alright, gets a no answer. Chucks 3 cards. Very lucky roll. And then he gets to mill 2. Now with the Leia power action. Alright. So that was a relatively even turn until the Resistance Ring hit. But Andrew gets first strike here. Right, Enzo Enzo's doing a discard pile check now. He's of course looking for red events. Okay, Andrew probably leads with Jin. Yep, so lead with Jin. You look at the top 3. Gets rid of a no answer. Alright, and then gains his dollar for scrap heap. Now it's Enzo's action. Or Enzo's turn, sorry. Okay, Yoda comes in first. Special and a focus. Cassian with the resistance ring. There's a 2-gun, a discard, and the special. Alright, motives the discard. Oh, he's holding, not doing a discard check again. Nothing else is new in the discard, but just making sure. So yeah, it still ends his action here. Thinking it over. So he was going to motive. Alright, so he's going to beguile. So reroll the Gen 2. Gets a 1 discard. So blank Gen, and then remove Cassian discard. Andrew pitches to reroll. Gets 1 additional discard on Cassian, which then gets motived. Calls discard. Gets it. It's removed. Enzo's gaining ground here. It's Andrew's action now. Alright, so Andrew's going to discard to reroll. Gets a 1 discard. Leia comes in. The blank and the shield. Andrew takes 1. Gets scrap heat, or sorry, Dex Diner. Enzo's checking again here. Alright, so he had pitched to reroll, so there he's going to reroll in. Gets a... Oops, there Andrew no answers, because that was 1 card left, so there's 1, 2, 3. And then Enzo will get to strike back, because he does have Yoda specials. Alright, so drops 2, loses another Clandestine and a Scruffy. And then Andrew pays 1 using the resistance ring to do no answer for 3 more. Right, takes a resource, flips, and then no answers right back. 3 more from the top. Alright, so right now 3 no answers are in the set aside zone. Alright, and there's the power action for 2. And Andrew, I think, is losing this battle. Yep, Andrew only has 5 in hand and 1 in deck. Enzo has 3 in deck and 5 in hand, so it's actually still pretty close. Andrew does have initiative here. Alright, so there's Jin. 2-gun, 2-gun. Looks at the 3 remaining cards. Alright, gets a no answer. Or sorry, hidden motive is what he gives away. Scrap heaps to gain $1. Enzo's action here, thinking it over. It's very interesting because Andrew's been able to keep the occupied city. He's basically made astrogation worthless. Astrogation was only worth 1 card as a 2-point plot. So just a reminder that when it comes down to tiebreaker in the mill matchup, it's whoever owns the battlefield. That may be relevant in this situation. So it is still Enzo's action. He's thinking over his options here. He's got to be very careful with every card he uses. Jin rolling those 2 guns was huge, though, because it relieves pressure. If she'd rolled just 1 discard, it would have been a big deal. Because Cassian can get rid of those 2 in deck pretty easy. So Enzo has to try and get at least 1 Cassian out. Alright, so in comes Leia to put the discard pressure on. He gets a blank and a shield. So we did see a suppressive fire in Enzo's hand, and that's what he was thinking about playing, I think, but that would have cost him a card as well. Alright, so rolls in, special on the resistance ring, and we have discard and money on Cassian. Alright, Yoda rolls in with nothing, really. Alright, so discard and mill. Puts him to 4 in hand, 1 in deck. He's going to have to pitch to reroll, I think, here. Yep, that's what he'll do. So he'll discard to reroll. Okay, there's a Yoda 2 focus. No Yoda special, but there is a Leia discard. And so Andrew's going to pay 2 for Entangle, spotting Cassian to remove the 2 focus and the 1 discard. And that basically makes Enzo can get rid of Andrew's card, but he's going to have to pitch to reroll otherwise. Two cards is all Enzo has in hand. All right, so discards. And now, right now, Andrew's looking for red cards in Enzo's discard pile because of his own resistance ring. Oh, sorry, I take that. So Enzo has 3 cards in hand remaining. Andrew discards to reroll. Does get a 1 discard on Jin. All right, there's power action for Andrew's last card in deck, which was an easy pickings. All right, so discards. Gets the suppressive fire. So Enzo claims. So there's a shoot to mill. So Andrew will pay 1 for no answer to discard a card, and then he will special to no answer to get the last one. Andrew takes it. Nicely played, gentlemen. Quite the mill chess match there, but Andrew takes the day. If you like what we're doing here on the Dice Commando channel, please show your support with a like and a subscribe. Please remember to keep all comments civil and constructive, and to help us continue to grow this amazing community. Thank you for watching Dice Commando.